First thrift store of the day, I come in, I see some Pyrex Mickey Mouse little storage containers, and they have the lids, which I thought, man, these things are going to be worth like $20 a piece. I look them up, they're worth a little bit of money. I do pick them up, and remember, I do go over everything at the end of the video, and I only paid like 50 cents for them, so still a pretty good deal on these. So Kayla and I have actually not been in our home Goodwill in a while, and this one's really close to the house. And they've completely like renovated this thing or made it different. They used to have big shelving behind me, and they took all of that out, which is kind of sad because it definitely cuts down on the hard goods section. Now they just have like bikes and some coolers. Now bikes you can flip bikes in my area, but a couple lamps. So right there in the middle there, they used to have huge shelving with more hard goods. So definitely they depleted a good bit of that by taking those shelves out. Also, there is no good golf clubs here. So right there, they are some super snazzy cowboy boots. Both of those I do pick up. The brown ones have a lot more wear on them than the black ones right there. And they're both brand name. At the end of the video, again, I will go over these. And then out of the corner of my eye, look at this. A little combo unit right here. The old love-hate relationship. But for $3.99 on an Emerson combo unit, I have to pick this thing up. There's good profit to be made there. So I do find this filter, and it's for a vacuum. Now, also, if you don't know, if it has a barcode on it, it's new. I usually do scan it. I'm using my eBay app, but this is how fast you can do it in the store. You just scan it, you go down to the sole comps, you hit the sole, make it blue, and then see exactly what they're selling for. They want $2 for this thing. It sells for about 10 plus shipping, so I definitely pick it up. But that's how fast you can move into the thrift store when you're actually scanning, so it doesn't take a very long time. This right here, they're asking $6 on this or $7. It sells for about 12 to 13 plus shipping. It's a Hamilton Beach mixer. It was a model M40 as I remember, and it was in decent condition, but they were just asking a little bit too much for it to make a profit. Oh, the spring. Alright, so I definitely pick up that blue thing, and I had to look it up to see what it was. I had a good idea of what it would do, but sometimes you just got to make sure. So I looked that thing up on eBay, and as you can tell, it's right there in my buggy, and it will be bought for $4.99. And then one of those knives I just put in the buggy right there, worth $30, $40. In better condition, it'd be worth $70. I do go over that at the end of the video, and that's the only ones I do find in this case. All right, so this is the third stop of the day, and that is not a Harley Davidson one. It just says Harley Davidson on it. The tag does not. And this Duluth, brand new, but they're asking $30 for it. So anything in this area, definitely super high here. All those leather jackets are $50 or above, and even their t-shirts now are $4. So this thrift store has definitely gone up in price a lot. And in a little bit, I'll show you. I think I got a good deal on something in here, though, and I was happy to find it. Now this is actually pretty cool. They were asking $50 for it, and I actually feel like this was a good deal for what it is. This is like an outdoor barbecue pit type of deal where you would just have like a flame. It has like the lava rocks on the inside. And the bottom case, I'm not 100% sure it went to that actually, because they were asking like $50 for both of them. I almost bought it because I was like, $50 is a pretty good deal, but then I decided I have no idea where I'm going to put it, and in the South it's pretty hot and you don't need a fire to sit outside with. And then this right here, Snoopy. Should have actually Google Lens that, but they're asking $6 for Snoopy, so I did put that back. And I go through these carts, I find some pretty cool stuff, but I don't actually pick anything up to sell. All right, so let's go over the stuff we bought today. I'm telling you right now, we knocked it out of the park. We only spent $32 on all this stuff on the table. And then one more thing that I bought that was, we've been looking for it for a while, and we finally found one, so we definitely bought it at the thrift store. Let's go ahead and start with these. These are like little Pyrex Mickey Mouse, the original Pyrex storage containers. I thought these things were gonna be worth a ton of money. When I first saw it, I was like, these have gotta be worth probably $20 a piece. Not so much. You can buy them new for, I think, $30 plus shipping, and I'll probably split them up because I only picked them up for 50 cents a piece at the Goodwill. And these have the lids. This one obviously does not have the lid, and I'm hoping that there'll be replacement pieces, so maybe like $10 to replace them, maybe even $7 plus shipping to replace them. That's pretty good profits right there. The Emerson combo unit, I'll go ahead and test this thing out today to make sure it works, but the price today was on point, only $3.99 for these. These are usually about $9.99. It's a little bit beat up condition, but this one's a pretty good one. Goes for about $45 plus shipping. Then that's without the remote. If you ever see filters, especially from vacuums, always scan them. There's a barcode right there. You can scan them using the eBay app, and then go to the sold comps. This one right here was only $1.99 and scans for about 13 bucks plus shipping. That's about the easiest thing in the world to scan and ship, and just definitely easy $10. This is a old weight belt. Actually, I don't know how old it is. It's probably not that old, but it's a nice gold Jim's weight belt made of leather. It's got the nice padding in it. And this was only $1.99, $2 for that, and it's easily going to be about $12 plus shipping. Let's go over the boots here. The boots were a really good score. These are kind of funny looking. They got some nice little inlays here, but leather definitely cleans up very nice. These are 10.5 E, so like a 1 wide. These do have a little bit more wear than the other ones I'm about ready to show you. They have some heel drag right there, but still in decent condition. They're made in Canada, and I think the brand name is called like Bowler or Bolter. I'll go ahead and throw some sold comps on the screen on these, and these probably about 40 bucks. I paid $7.50 for them. Now these right here, are some nice cowboy boots right here. So these are some J.B. Dillon. Look at the inside of these things. I mean, they look, and these are older cowboy boots made in the United States, and they look brand new on the inside of here. Actually, they're not made in the United States. They're made in Mexico. But definitely good looking. That's right there is a serial number on them, or the model number, and they go for about, there's a whole bunch listed. When I say a whole bunch, there's 6 pairs listed for about $100. These are in really good condition. They are actually my size, and I've been looking for some black cowboy boots. But we'll see if I keep these there. It's so hard to not to keep stuff like this when it's your size, you've been looking for them, and you only paid $7 for them. I mean, these boots probably, I could sell them for about $50, $60, no problem, plus shipping. This thing, big fine, huge fine, crazy. They actually don't know what it is, and let's see if you guys know what it is. This is, I gotta get a charger for it because it's about ready to die, but this is what it does. So it is a ball thrower, put like a ball in it. Now at the cash register, we were thinking if it was like a softball, baseball, tennis ball, golf ball, racket ball. We don't know what type of ball goes in here. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be a softball, maybe, possibly, but brand new. This thing goes for $250 on the used market. After I get, there's some sort of something that goes in here that probably charges it. I don't know, because it's working on its own right now. But $150 plus shipping. That's important, plus the shipping part, because this thing probably weighs, oh man, probably 25 pounds. It's definitely very heavy and it's very big. Not so much breakable. That's pretty hard plastic. So I mean, still obviously things can break, but probably not that bad to ship, just super expensive to ship. So I only paid $5 for it. So even if I sell for $100 plus shipping, that's really not too bad. And then you did see me look in the knife case. I always look in the knife case for Cutcos and everything. But this caught my eye just because of this handle. I've sold a lot of older knives before, and this handle reminded me of an old buck knife. So I was like, yeah, let's go see him, see if it is. And it had no marking on this side. And there, the tip is actually broken, which this is not a show knife anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Somebody's probably going to sharpen this up anyway, and you can put a new tip on that by taking away some metal. And other than that, it's in good condition. There it is. It is a buck 105 made in the United States. The blade is in decent condition, no chips there. Again, missing the top right there. In good condition with the sheath, $70 easy. In this condition, I'm going to say probably $30, and I only paid $2 for it. And then me and Kayla and I have been looking for one of these for a very long time. We wanted a freezer to put in the garage because it's fishing season. We can put bait in there, we vacuum seal all the fish we catch, and we got one. Now this one, brand new, it's a GE, goes for about $250 to $300, and we picked it up, $100. Works. It was working in the store. They had it turned on, very clean on the inside, still has the basket. And this is what I always say is, like, even though if you're not a reseller and you go out there, you can find really cool things that you need for like more than half off, and you can't go wrong with that. So right there is everything I bought today to be a full-time eBay reseller, and it was pretty good. I did actually go to, I think, 3 thrift stores in my immediate area. As you know, gas prices are on the rise and everything, and that actually is kind of a factor now. In my immediate area, there are 5 thrift stores within 5 miles of me. I'm very close to a couple of them. And so I don't really travel out 30 minutes, 45 minutes anyway. I started at 9 o'clock this morning. I hit a couple thrift stores. I went to the post office, and I was back home by 11, and that's the stuff I picked up. So definitely very quick, and not a lot of driving or anything like that, but really good stuff. Stuff that's like easy listable. The shoes are not going to be hard to clean. I actually like cleaning cowboy boots and bringing the leather back, but those are in really good condition, and a lot of money made. I mean, $5 into $100, the boots $7 into $50 or $60. So definitely great ROI on those, so return on investment. So if you do like this type of content, always remember to subscribe, give me a comment down below, like the video, hit your notification bell so you know when I drop another video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.